them to push out or be aggressive or make stupid mistakes now.
Yeah.
And CI will have to play this last 6 minutes and 18 seconds perfect.
Yeah. And, like, what I don't get is, I mean, you know, even 16 frags, 17 frags in Team Deathmatch, it's nothing. Especially with this much time left. And
Yeah.
I'm a little bit
now you're
discouraged
seeing
by CI, you know? Like
now you're seeing CI kind of run in single into that room.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just feeding the frags away now.
It's like, why do that? I mean, they've pressured in here, and they've thrown away 4 frags. Waz finally gets one, but that's a 4-1, and instantly revenged by KGB. You know, so
yeah, I mean, this is almost 20 frags now.
Yeah, it's kind of.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's just CI is just getting frustrated with their play, and I mean, I know I'm sure we're all pretty guilty of that at times, getting frustrated and kind of, you know, running in angrily with the machine gun and giving away frags, but I don't know if 14-minute mark was really the time you wanted to be doing that. And that actually picked up and killed instantly.
I'm reading chat, and it's actually kind of interesting. Sin's making an argument that you know, people who play tennis could learn a lot of really useful lessons that they could apply to Quake. And I started to think about that. You know, I hadn't really ever thought about tennis, but I imagine. I mean, I can sort of see how, you know, Team Deathmatch 2v2 akin to tennis doubles, and you know, it's the sort of thing where you work with your teammate to constantly cover every area of the court, and you know, when one kind of, you know, moves up towards the net, you know, you got the other guy covering the back, and you know, you're sort of shifting as threats come in. You know, so yeah, I mean, I can really sort of see how that analogy works. I think that's kind of cool. I want to think about that some more and maybe talk about it on the Quadcast.
Yeah, and I think, you know, any kind of team sport really will come down to, you know, the greatest teams in history of any sport, you know, have always been the teams that, you know, play the best together. And I mean, this game right here is no different. 2 versus 2, ETF, you know, TDM, it's always going to be, you know, which team has the best communication and plays the best together.
And Sin is saying that his rope statement comes directly from tennis. So, yeah. Today it's all about comparing and contrasting the lessons learned between Quake and tennis. 60-33, and right now DFM's looking like McEnroe and I don't know, Sampras or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched.
I'm not a huge tennis fan though, so
yeah,
it makes sense, I guess, when you think about it.
I don't know. I was trying to remember 2 tennis people. I haven't watched tennis, well, since like Pete Sampras, to be honest. So.
Well, I mean, I guess the 2 best tennis players now doubles would probably be the Williams sisters, I assume. I don't watch a huge amount of tennis either, but
yeah,
seems like they win everything.
They are pretty awesome. All right, let's take a look at some accuracy here. 68% rail for swooped, and interestingly enough, you know, KGB, who's normally well known for his rail, only shooting a 16% this round. Switching over to Plague as he gets gunned down.
80% shotgun though.
Yeah, 41% for Plague with his rail, and no real other standout weapons there.
Man, you know, we really need a Top Shots command in this.
I know. 50% rail for West.
Anyone from ID's listening? Top Shots.
Yeah.
Please.
New Quake mod. Quake tennis. Yeah. Actually, you know, that does, you know, since we have a little bit of garbage time here, as DFM has kind of locked this thing down. But that does remind me, did you ever play Quake Rally? Do you know
No, I never actually played it.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow, Quake Rally.
Yeah, Jahar. Yeah. Okay, for anyone that doesn't know what this is, someone modded Quake so that you were driving a vehicle, and they created tracks and everything, and you know, you'd walk around with a rocket launcher on your hood, And so it was basically Death Tracks, but in the Quake engine. I mean, it was so much.
basically LA.
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. It was awesome. That's what it was. Yeah, Avik seems to remember it.
Nah,
Yeah,
my
fun.
favorite's still got to be Q-Pong.
Q-Pong was cool.
I still
but-
want to see a league for Q-Pong.
Well, as somebody that was sort of part of the Wheels of War project for the Enemy Territory Quake Wars, you know, I've always just had this sort of love affair with racing games that were built off of FPS engines, because I've always had a problem with racing games and how they feel. And so, you know, since I love the feel of id engines, it always made sense to me to be interested in a racing game built off of that technology. And honestly, I still have this sort of idea to maybe, you know, kind of go back one day and mod my own little Quake Rally thing, because, oh wow, that would have been a midair. God, that was nice. All right, so we got Swooped and KGB coming out on top. And what was looking like some really stiff competition at the very start of the night, unfortunately waned, and you know, I hate to say it, but I honestly I'm a little frustrated by the fact that CI seemed to throw in the towel at the 17-minute mark every single game, unless they were up. So, oh well, we all make choices.
I'd like to see a little more adapting, though, and a little less frustration, I think.